What's your opinion on chests with little tiny legs?
They need to be burnt and destroyed because I'm looking at one right now, and
Really,
it's just staring at me. It's literally just staring at me. I know, it's just staring at me. It's like I can see the beady little eyes just watching me this entire time. I can feel it in the room.
Maybe it is in the room. We don't know. Did you look behind you?
There is a chest behind me, but I choose not to look at it anymore. I have it covered by a llama. It dances.
If it starts growing like weird sets of feet, I think that could be a problem. That could be an issue you might want to deal with.
Don't put that type of shit into my mind. Don't do it.
Anyway,
I have a very active imagination.
Yes, we do. So previously on the Game Gallery, which is what the series is after all, previously on Discworld, which is what we've been watching the last while, our good friend Wincewind, the completely inept wizard, has what's his birth name, he has infiltrated a cult which has successfully summoned a dragon that in the present day we have met up and we are basically conspiring to stop the conspiracy. I don't know which way you want to put it, but either way we have successfully snuck into the cult and we have a general idea on who they are. But what we do with that information, I think, will become clear as we start off this next section of the playthrough. The reason I say that is because this is no longer my playthrough. We're all watching this blind this time, so this should be interesting.
We're watching someone else's body of
work. I know, it's awful. Like, who does that? Who does that? Weekend at Amy's shit, like, that's beneath us.
At least give them the credit. Give them the credit. That's exactly what you have to do.
Absolutely, and special thanks to the World of Long Plays for this one.
But I gave Sean Patrick Flannery a lot of credit. Okay, I gave him so much credit.
We remember we were all there for that.
That's different. You gave one specific actor the credit. You're supposed to give the.
I also gave William Dafoe. I also gave William Dafoe and Billy Connolly an absolute hands up. Go you girls, you go girlfriends, and I really did throw my arms up in praise for Troy Duffy.
Willem Dafoe deserved every bit of fucking praise for those films.
Yes, he did.
He was a powerhouse.
And if you haven't,
he often is.
If you haven't watched it, go back and watch the Boondock Saints, and then listen to us just gush over. Well, actually, no, sorry, I take that back. Listen to me just gush over Sean Flannery. At one point, you can actually hear the flood warnings.
At that point, I think we should press play on that. So I'll do the honors and count us in on 3, on 2, on 1, on go. So again, we have a bit of a cooler soundtrack now at this point. The music is a good bit better than my recording. Oh yeah, look at that. Listen to that soundboard, lads.
Speech through that city.
He does, doesn't he? Oh yeah, remember the guy that we've been spooking back and forth through time?
Yeah.
So now we're gonna.
Why are we?
Are we just tormenting him more now?
No, here's the thing. Because we're going past
and
present, we're doing it. We've just spooked him once, but now we are doing it better each time in a bizarre way. Because now we know what we're looking for. We're looking for the gate pass. There he is. Look. I love the He-Man haircut he has as well.
Didn't even ask for it, just like,
don't mind me.
This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey.
Not for long.
Ah, yes. This was different.
This should get me out past those goons who guard the city gate.
So like I said, now that the first time we did that, we didn't know what to do with the jewelry box. Now we smashed it the fuck. Which is a lot better, as you can understand.
It's like, it looks like the case is like trying to crawl out the screen. It's like, it's very The Ring. Every time it exits a door, it like just walks straight towards the ring. Yeah, like it looks like it's trying to just come out at you. I thought that was the case coming up.
I don't know where the case goes there, by the way. It just goes on a little wander by itself while we're going back in time. Or back.
It goes to plot my demise. It's plotting
Yeah.
my death.
To be fair, that was always going to be the case, Amy.
Present.
Just lying to yourself,
The
otherwise.
present.
There we go.
Look at it. It's just like sniffing behind.
Yeah. To be fair, if it wasn't for the luggage, you weren't going to be able to do any of this game. Because Rincewind doesn't have any pockets in his
Could
robe.
have a bag. Yeah, well,
Could have a bag, that's true.
tons.
Well, I mean, there's the argument. Like, would you really need a plastic bag if you have, like, a walk-in luggage box? Just saying. Like,
I never
I
said
don't.
a plastic bag, okay? I'm sorry,
Like-
I'm not gonna Stephen Scream for cans. Get a satchel.
To be honest, like if you have magical powers, you're gonna use your hat as the container. You literally
Yeah,
take it off,
like
bing,
Mary Poppins, that
bing,
shit.
there you
Fair
go.
point, yeah.
I can literally pull anything out of my hat.
Yeah.
No
Is that a
trickery
rabbit in your
involved.
pocket, or are you just
Yeah.
happy to see us, Foxy?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
So here's a bit of continuity error. This guy hasn't nicked the wizard's prunes yet, so now he's doing it as well. I done this already on my playthrough.
Aw,
That's
what a
nice.
fucking loser.
Oh yeah, I've noticed as well. There's a few items that we haven't acquired either,
Yes,
so
let's not touch it or we'll break out in
you have to
spots.
forgive us for that one, lads.
Yes, let's not touch it or we'll break out in spots.
They love just
I
like
actually
stuff in their
just have
face,
to
don't
bring
they?
They do. Literally,
Yeah,
that's all
I
they
was
do.
just gonna say,
Yeah.
like in the Wizarding world of Harry Potter, I don't. Well, actually, do you know what that's even like? Because do you ever see their grand feasts in those movies?
Yeah,
All
that's
they
a
do
lot
is
wasted
sitting on
food.
their arse, eating so much wasted food. The Hufflepuffs
Little-
are like smoking the ganj and the rest of that stuff.
Prunes,
Absolutely.
finest quality, extra
Well, as we all
large,
know, like
robust.
doing magic is a serious calorie burner. So you do have to get that back up as best you can.
Look,
You
we
could
all know
build
they're
your
puffing that
mana
magic
enemy.
dragon.
Fair. It's fair. As you would do if you're a fucking wizard, I guess, or you believe you're a wizard.
You're wizard, Harry.
Oh, hey, look at the square, and one of the old timers is dead.
Aha! Crocus Gitus.
No, he's not. He's drunk. He's knocked out.
You sure?
Or they flies.
No, they're flies.
They're flies.
He's got a poison
He died of malaria.
out of him.
Just ignore it.
Poison
Oh,
dart
he's
sticking
dead.
out.
He probably likes you.
He's died of malaria,
gonna
and he's
mark
out
that.
for his sneak. He's trying to pick up a girl.
He'd complain if he didn't.
Look, I don't mean to pry, but are you sure your
Right.
friend's all right?
This looks like a problem.
Bitten by a mosquito.
This
That's
is a
what
very, very
happened on a treasure
problematic
hunt I read.
village,
Yes.
town, city, state. Where,
Ugh.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
the,
city.
Suit,
City.
the suitcase is getting angry at me.
Because you called it a town by accident, clearly.
I call them problematic.
Will you
Yes,
shut
that's
up
also
and
true.
sit down?
Right, so we're back at the
Oh my god, we have to go
psychiatrist.
through all this again.
Well, no, we have to visit this guy at some point, but it's again, now that we're in a different act, we can proceed more on this. It's one of those weird things where like it's old kind of game design where sometimes you need like a checklist of items, and sometimes you'll have to repeat
Yeah,
spots
certain-
like this.
certain interactions have to happen before, like,
Yeah.
you can move on. Or
Like, I remember,
receive a
um,
This
certain,
goes up to the office, I presume.
certain
Yeah.
event.
Look, one of the games in the hat at the
yes.
moment is Gabriel Knight,
Ambulatory furniture,
starring
and
Tim Curry.
best friend.
and the game is set over 10 days. And the way the days progress is that the game has like a checklist of things that you need to do and proceed in a day. But there's an overall like group of stuff that you can do at any time up to a certain point. So like you could you could clear stuff that you need to do next week on the first day, grand, and it won't be a problem. If you don't do that by the time you need to do it, then the game just kind of stops and goes like, well, you did something wrong. It's like, good, tell me what it is, please. Been here for half an hour.
I suppose I should come to expect this kind of thing in my life.
Who are you then?
The mighty wizard, Rincewind.
Oh, is
I
that
wouldn't
all?
call you mighty, mate.
Ah.
I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish.
Look, who do you want to meet?
Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour. He's been missing ever since I was a child.
Right.
Give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic, doesn't it? They said I'd rather find myself a trauma than go and see the psychiatrist. Everybody's doing it.
I can imagine.
So you're here for a bad memory.
I love that. It's like
Why'd you ask?
the psychiatrist is gonna like he's going.
Like a pencil.
This is a wizard's
Oh, I
hat.
love that.
A garment of great austerity and history.
Oh, it must be ever so good for storing things.
I don't want to talk about it. The uniform is not negotiable.
Fine.
What's this about a beloved of yours? True love, is it?
I last saw my true love in the Ramtop Mountains. It was a sign, you see.
I do
I
love
love the
Colin Farrell's
thing that-
idol's voice, though.
Alpine pursuit.
Yeah.
It's real, like, you can tell he's like, as he's
Really?
reading, he's like, okay, I'm going to do this as like
Oh.
offended, as if it sounds, but
Yeah.
I'm going to have that tone in my voice. And then, but when you're watching it, you're kind of like, it doesn't really fit, but okay. I'm glad you went with that way.
Yes, probably as good a place for
I
him
would
as
say,
any.
like, to be fair to Eric Idle, he doesn't phone it in. He really, really doesn't.
No.
Like his
No,
tone of
like,
voice is dead on for most of this
Mr.
game.
Walken.
Oh, Chris! Wow!
I'm sorry.
Wow! Wow!
What's happened to you?
And hero, and hero to us all.
He's gone potty. Get them off me. They're all green.
Excellent.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Now, I believe, like, I think you do get called up eventually, or is it the queue changes again? It's one of those ones. Just leaving an old man to rot in the town square is a bit problematic, lads. To be fair. You might want
I'm
to do something about
surprised
that.
Fart didn't just try and throw him into his fucking suitcase.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's an item, to be
It's
honest.
with you.
What if you do like a lap?
It's a one-way street. One-way traffic, man. It's a serious business in Ankh-Morpork. Ah, there you go. Look, see, the queue's changed. That's why we went in and out. So now we're next to meet the
Now, why
Psychiatrist.
is she dressed as a milkmaid?
Or we're about to meet the
No, I
weird.
can't seem to do that.
Evil. Egg.
I'm sorry.
The eyes.
eyes.
The awful
Knowing
knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it.
Is that Fox here or is that the video?
Not something.
Can be both, you
Brain's
know.
gone potty.
Get them off me.
This is actually Foxy's brain after a 4-hour show of OTT. Like, massively
This seems like a good
dehydrated,
cue
only
to cease
numbers
this
in his
whole silly
brain.
conversation.
Walter's drop kicked him twice for no reason.
Ah.
Actually, he looks a bit like Walter now that they mention it. Oh, look, it's Neocortex. Oh,
It's
look,
right.
I'm a psychiatrist.
Bandicoot.
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe another time.
Can you tell that he's a parody of Sigmund Freud?
So, Mr. Wizard, first sit down and examine
I can now.
implants. Tell me what you think
Is this just going to be a scent where Fart just wants to sleep with his man?
That was the joke that Stephen Freud made about in Q on QI about Freudian dream analysis, that everything derives eventually to you being gay. Great, it's a great joke, like.
Well, clearly you just want to sleep with your mother. Or you have a very strange horse complex. Either one is, I mean,
Is that you
there's a
with the
show
mask
about it. So, I mean,
That was good.
Yeah, it's an elephant's backside.
Reminds me of a patient I once had. You can keep them, but no extra charge.
We're just looking at vacation photos of this fucking psychiatrist, are we?
Who told you about
let's
that?
see.
Come on.
Listen, it's only a hat. Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Very
And
bad.
plus, I don't think Rinsman can write.
A pencil case, huh? Yeah.
No.
Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
We're not paying for this, are we?
No, thankfully not.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So yeah, I do believe we've just like done that so we can see him again tomorrow. Essentially, we've convinced him that he's mad, that he's quite mad, that we're quite mad. Or do we have to do this hickory pokery
Will
again?
you shut up and sit down?
Let's see.
Why is it?
I get a feeling this guy down the playthrough is just getting all this shit like done first.
The most heinous one
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to
Still, though,
find
it makes for
I think
entertaining
we're
viewing.
gonna Fucking
Now, why is
letter
she dressed as a
to
milkmaid?
whoever
Hello,
like the receptionist guild is in
hello.
this place
Have you
to
seen
make a
him?
complaint about this bitch.
Probably.
I'd like to think there's a receptionist. Like there's a thief skill. I think there's a receptionist
Well, he
skill.
was
You know.
tallish, shortish,
Couldn't
with
think of the
very
word.
sharp
I
hair,
still
nothing on
can't
his
think of the
face.
fucking word.
You know,
A beard.
HR
Yes.
department is actually what I think of.
Never
It's,
wear a beard.
realistically, it's a
Only
HR department I'm
would wear a
thinking of.
beard.
I like that Amy can only
I
think
believe
in
you are
guilds now.
insane.
Well, I have to find him
There's an
before
accountant's
Father
guild, there's a
Joe.
now
fireman's
that you mention
guild.
it, I think
There's
I
a-
may have seen him. Look,
Is there a film
give me a
actors
note
guild?
So I can arrange for him to
I'm
meet
sure
you.
there is. There's a nonce guild. Or ICW as it's called.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Look, see.
I was gonna make a joke, but I can't.
That one was very on the nose.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Man,
it. That's why I made sure. I made sure I got this out. I made sure I got the Team America joke in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to do the whole like speech, like you know the advertisement for it.
Mm.
Hello again.
Hello.
Have you seen
Because he's
him?
trying to take himself seriously.
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't seem very sure.
We're Paul Wim.
Well, he was.
Mother of God.
You know. Madam,
I think I might throw that on the list. Would that be too problematic?
Yes, definitely. Oh, hey, look, here's the Dibbler.
I've seen him round the place before.
You haven't seen him yet.
I wonder if he was
Sorry,
one
the
of
what?
those shares left
Dibbler.
in a shoelace factory.
Okay.
Something around
What did you
here
think?
smells like
Pray tell,
smoke.
Amy, what did you think I said?
Oh, I
Never
don't
mind.
want to say it.
Yeah, I don't want to know, actually. I really don't want to know.
Just change a couple of letters in that.
Okay. Oh, we got a donut. Nice.
So,
What's the least we can ask for?
so chances are, like that whole conversation, Amy is gonna go.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
If there's any quiet time, I might splice that in.
Affluent king. I thought all kings were affluent.
That means I won't be getting the things that I wanted
A bit,
for
well,
Christmas
Well,
now anymore. That's probably
I
just
gotta-
as well that I didn't give the information and the address and the PO box.
distribution technician. Still going strong then.
Is this a
Again,
Is this a
We
machine run
have
by
talked
chicken?
about this before. You could still set up like a particular website to get your funds.
Mostly in bacteria.
I know, but I don't want the funds. I'd rather just people buy gifts. I don't want fans. I want sugar daddy. Like, I mean, there's a difference between these things.
There's a critical difference there, yeah.
Yeah, I just want the gifts, and if it means like I have to eat dinner with some one person like once a month, okay.
I thought you were gonna go a different route with that
Had-
sentence there.
So was I, to be honest. So was I.
We've had, you dirty feckers, we've had numerous conversations about what sugar daddies actually do. We've had numerous conversations
Yes, we
about that
have.
to the point where I think, yeah, to the
Well-
point where I think the two of you were even considering finding, no, it wasn't you, it was Fran, I think, was trying to find
Fran,
sugar
yeah, yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
I don't need one.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I was giving them the websites to go on to.
Oh, this.
The fact that you
Sam,
knew it.
What the Christ is going on here?
That
Yeah,
was
we
the
were talking
website.
about this before.
That's
Bit
Yeah.
like stereotypical, like
Oh, the secret
character
handshake. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I never.
Danger Mouse is still around though.
He is. That's good.
Danger Mouse
I
is
love
still
Danger
around.
Mouse.
The
Oh, there we go.
Red Velvet, like, Pope is there.
Oh, I love how you're about to say the red velvet Pope is there.
Just as for instance, that I
Just because his name is Peter File, okay? His name is
Total
Peter
coincidence.
File.
I'm
Total
Peter Pan. Ah!
It's a double
No!
What's your email there? Oh, it's File Peter. File Peter. Yes, File Peter. Oh, it's normally it would be Pete. File. Yes.
I think we
Who-
might need to
so your
revert to some
name
sort
is
of proof
Peter
of your last
File.
statement. The
Yes,
logic
it was
seems
Peter
highly
File.
suspect. Well, if we
Nobody's a
discover
pedophile.
negative things step by step,
Nobody
then
is a
the answer
pedophile. Act natural. I said natural.
Oh, that. The kid doesn't want to be called a street urchin, so he has to be called a street starfish instead.
Well, if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then...
Richmond is the best character in that.
Richmond is the best character in this. Yes.
So just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
I'm so sorry for your loss. If you listen to Song 11, tears will
Hope
bring
for
some very difficult
times. Hoping for to really help me through a dark time. I hope it will with you too. When he explains his transformation, like from being successful businessman to like goth.
Yes.
It's
Usually it's the way
brilliant.
around, of course.
Oh, it's so good.
That's the-
Oh, it's I love as well. It's one of those things. It's just when he's about to have a flashback or tell him a story, he just like looks off into the distance and all the other characters. Just looking with him. Still think one of the best entrance, one of the greatest entrances of any character in any TV show. Father!
Oh, the Dundee Man is here.
Poor fellow.
Oh, right. This is the sugar donut. We gave him a sugar
Sugar
donut, and now
Dunny.
we give him a bad tooth.
Was trimming down her
Very different. Very different there.
It's just me, really. I can't concentrate. I can't stop dreaming about me little milkmaid.
What if I were to arrange for
Oh,
you to
yeah.
meet her?
Remember your woman in the psychiatrist's office? This is the guy. This is the woman he was daydreaming about earlier, and we nicked the fucking scissors off him or something.
Oh
And now
yeah.
we're gonna matchmake them. Look.
Oh yeah. What you're in for is some
It's from here.
barbarism.
Great.
A very barbaric barbarism.
I can't wait.
Oh, you actually, you kind of can actually a little. It's making me a little bit nervous about going to the dentist again.
Mind the shop
Yeah.
for me, will you?
Right, you Arden.
How's there recently?
Oh no.
Not nice.
Oh dear.
So someone's gonna have to explain that that gift that Foxy sent because I can't open.
It's exactly what we were just talking about.
Oh, Foxy.
Oh lord. Oh no.
So
Hello, Tina.
it's Richmond.
Oh, excellent.
And he's doing his like flashback, but they're looking in the screen. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's
I
exactly
love
that.
that so much. I love it so much.
I will be honest. That sequence did kind of hit close to home because I have an irrational hatred for dentists. Like legit,
Rational
I've never
natural
gone to the
fear?
dentist ever since. Like I fucking hate them. I'll happily die of teeth disease. I don't give a fuck. I'm not looking at any of them ever again. They know what they did. Right. Okay.
Do you want to stop the recording so you can talk about this? Or
No, I'm okay now. I'm over it.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay.
Would you like some therapy?
Yes, I'll meet that
Sorry, guy.
Tim Boyd impersonator again. He seemed pretty good.
I've
He's
got
just
this
gonna
sweet
tell you you want to
succulent
bang your man.
therapy.
They don't do people, Tina.
Anything come to being a human without actually being one.
Hello, Tina.
You know?
Now, Nobby.
Oh,
Do I
no,
hook him now?
Tina.
What for?
Hello.
Loitering with
Hello.
intent.
Hi, Tina.
Okay. Nose stays on the face of.
Without due course.
Oh, Carrot,
She's
give it a
been
rest.
doing that lately to make me stop talking
Well,
about it.
anyway.
We're the cigar, mister.
What, all two of you?
And you can get the
You
fuck away from
talk too
here.
much.
A bit under the weather.
You talk too much. I take your nose now.
And, Carrot, the boy's going to
You
be
talk
full
too
member
much.
soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol.
Ah, so yes, we're talking to the racial stereotypes here.
Strange things going missing.
Yes,
Yes.
we're trying to figure out who's voicing who.
Almost as if someone's been swallowed
Shashish,
up.
shash,
Well, we thought we might
Oh,
patrol
little
out.
Irish
Drunk,
ditty.
we might patrol out.
Many years ago.
He is literally just like two sentences away going, and I love my
What are
way.
you up to then?
That actually was. That was in The Simpsons, actually, wasn't it?
British.
That's loitering.
Of course it isn't.
That is. That's
Not
Barney.
doing anything important.
But he's
Yeah.
like when they're trying, they're getting the B sharps.
Yes.
Just a
Yeah.
little Irish
Oh,
diddy.
Oh, well, once upon a
Now
time,
where's me
there were all sorts of
toothpick?
laws, of course. Yes, such as, intends to go into a pub and have a drink, intends to strip off naked and wave at cars, intends to pass by the guard without giving them
Look
a
at this
fuck.
guy is just stating what his night out was. It's like, I went to the pub and had a drink. I stripped naked. I went back to the pub and had more drinks, and then had a fight with
How are we to
guards.
know that?
But I was just standing there.
That sounds like a cracking nightmare, to be fair.
Well, you're in veteran.
Well, speak for yourself, man.
Remember-
You know, she was.
Do you remember nights out?
Quaint man.
You've seen me on a night out.
I've
How
seen
dare you
parts
say.
of it. It's like seeing things out of context, you know, kind of way.
I slept on your couch. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that was a mild one. Like,
Nowadays, thievery is permitted as long as it meets
you were
the
with new
laws.
people. You didn't want to make an ass of yourself immediately.
Well, it must be.
Apart from
I
that time you
did.
called Northern Wales.
Well,
Well, there's 3 of us.
But you said the kid is new.
I didn't call him that.
Almost heroic like it
I
was.
called him Durdle, Durdle, Durdle.
You did call him Durdle.
He's having an
If it's any consolation, then we've been calling him Hurdle Durdle for the last while, so it's fine.
Hurdle, Durdle, Durdle. I
Yeah.
just love how, like, I just adore that, like, the entire thought process in my head was, you don't know him, you can't make
Yeah.
that joke. If you knew him, you could make that joke. Be nice, make a good first impression. And literally, he opened his mouth. He opened his mouth and just went, "Hi, Harry, I'm James." And just went, "Durdle, Durdle, Durdle."
And he's a lovely fella as well, like, that's the thing.
It wasn't even, sorry, hold on, I'm missing out a bit there because I'm nearly sure actually what I said was, sorry, I didn't get, I think I'm now, I actually was, sorry, I didn't get that, was it Durdle, Durdle, Durdle? And then Casey pissed himself laughing, and your mate Neil, I think, pissed himself laughing,
Yeah.
and then James just kind of just went,
Another one.
and that was it, like,
Yeah.
okay, he's, yeah, that's basically it, I was like, okay, he's well used to this, that's grand.
To be fair, his introduction into the group was just us for 2 weeks shouting "well" at him, and he seemed to take that fairly well. So,
Well,
well,
Well, so
situation.
we're situation.
well.